Is evidence that is illegally obtained ever admissible in court? The Attenuation Doctrine, Utah v. Strieff. In the case of Utah v. Strieff, Officer Douglas Fackrell conducted surveillance on a house in South Salt Lake, Utah, based on an anonymous tip about narcotics activity. After observing Edward Strieff leave the house, Officer Fackrell stopped him and asked for identification. A check revealed that Strieff had an outstanding arrest warrant for a traffic violation. During the subsequent arrest, the officer found methamphetamine and drug paraphernalia on Strieff. Strieff was charged but argued that the evidence should be suppressed because the initial stop was illegal. The key question before the Supreme Court was whether the evidence found on Strieff should be suppressed due to the initial unlawful stop, or whether the discovery of the outstanding warrant attenuated or weakened the link between the unlawful stop and the evidence found. The court had to consider the Attenuation Doctrine, which allows evidence to be admitted if the connection between unconstitutional police conduct and the evidence is remote or has been interrupted by some intervening circumstance. The Supreme Court, in a 5-3 decision, ruled that the evidence found on Strieff could be used against him in court. The court held that the existence of a valid arrest warrant was an intervening circumstance that weakened the link between the unlawful stop and the discovery of drug evidence. Therefore, the evidence was admissible under the Attenuation Doctrine. This decision was significant because it clarified that an outstanding warrant could serve as an intervening factor, allowing evidence obtained from an initially unlawful stop to be admissible in court.